What is going on, guys? Good morning. Today is June 1st, so it's Monday. Nice fresh week. I'm going to be showing you guys a full day of eating today. So yeah, this is going to be kind of a new series I'm going to be posting. This is episode 1 of it. It's going to be called Road to the Pros. Basically just going to go over competition prep, everything that I do for it when it comes to bulking, cutting, all that kind of shit, what I do for eating, and that's what's going to be the main video today. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and let's get into it. Okay guys, so every morning what I do before I start my cardio, I get a little bit of apple cider vinegar, some lemon, and I kind of put it in just some water, and I drink that down for digestion. And then while I'm doing my cardio, I get into this, which is CLA Carnatine and some Bcaa. Morning is watching MTV Catfish. I'm super addicted to the show right now. I just found it like 2 days ago, and it's like I can't stop watching it. So, yeah. What I love is I have a treadmill in my garage, which is pretty freaking sweet. So, and my room is in the basement here, so I could pretty much just wake up, walk out, and my treadmill is ready to rock. So yeah, we're just gonna do 30 minutes, light and easy. All right, so that's 30 minutes down. It's time to start the day now. I'm gonna go up, get meal 1 in, shower, coffee, all that good stuff. Okay, so this is breakfast, meal 1. Went a little bit over the 100 grams, but 100 grams of egg whites. We're gonna add that whole egg and do some scrambled eggs. 200 grams of potatoes, and I'm gonna throw those in the air fryer with a little bit of olive oil. I throw this on the fries. It's like a Parmesan herb, really, really good. And then a little bit of Himalayan sea salt. So let's mix this up. Little tip, the best thing that I've bought recently is an air fryer. And I wish I bought one sooner, honestly. This thing I cook everything in. And most importantly, for breakfast, I cook my potatoes in there and they almost come out like hash browns or like fries almost, like when you go out for breakfast kind of thing. And honestly, game changer for my breakfast lately. Okay, so meal number 1 is done. I got my potatoes, 200 grams of potatoes, 100 grams of egg whites, 1 whole egg. Fuck, it's like just being at a restaurant, man, honestly, like going out for breakfast. This is my favorite meal of the day, straight up favorite meal of the day. I look forward to it, and I try and pick my favorite meal of the day as like my breakfast, because then I'm excited to get up and eat it and get the day started. We're gonna add some no sugar added ketchup to it, and we have obviously some coffee being made right now too, because coffee's fucking life. After my first meal, I usually take some of my vitamins for the day. So basics, I always do super enzymes just for digestion, vitamin C. Right now, I've been trying the Revive line. So I've been doing like the kidney capsules, the immune multi, blood pressure, and the yohembine, which has been amazing for burning fat for right now when I'm cutting. So it's been a few hours since breakfast, so we're gonna get into meal 2. I'm gonna show you guys meal 2 and meal 3 right now because they're kind of similar. So meal 2 is supposed to be 150 grams of chicken with 200 grams of rice, and meal 3 is supposed to be 150 grams of chicken with 200 grams of rice. What I'm gonna do is, because when I work out, I like to make the meal that I eat before I work out a little bit smaller. So what I'm gonna be doing is basically meal 2, I'm gonna make a little bit bigger. That's this guy right here. We're doing 150 grams of chicken with 300 grams of rice, really big. And then my next meal, which is gonna be meal 3 before I work out, will be 150 grams protein with just 100 grams of rice, just so it's a little bit lighter on my stomach so I can lift. Yeah, so we're gonna eat meal 2 now, and then in about 2 to 3 hours, we'll be back up here for meal 3, which is the pre-workout meal. All right, and we're back. Meal number 3. So it's been about 2 hours since that last meal. This one, we are getting into 150 grams of beef, and like I said before, just 100 grams of rice, so it's a little bit of a lighter meal. And I'm gonna throw on some of this Frank's Red Hot sweetened chili, which is pretty fucking dope, honestly. And then yeah, so we're basically going to eat that pre-workout meal, wait about 30 minutes, and we're gonna get our workout on. It's time to lift. We're gonna get some Smart Burn in us right now. That's like the pre-workout I'm going with lately. It's dope, and it gets me fired up. Cotton candy flavor. Just got these Gymshark shorts. They're like cotton, they're sweet. And I just got this BPI shirt. And it gets hot in that garage, so we're gonna rock some more Gymshark underneath. Guys, so workout is complete. We're moving on to meal number 4. Meal number 4 is a shake, so I'm gonna show you guys that. This is where we're gonna add, we're just doing collagen with some natural peanut butter, creatine, and then we're doing 2 scoops here of the Best Protein by BPI. We have an apple, and we're gonna add some spinach to it just for some extra greens. Normally I don't do the natural peanut butter, but I'm out of avocado, which I'm supposed to have in one meal, so I'm gonna use that today just to supplement it until I can go to the grocery store. So that is meal number 4. We got our shake and the apple. That's a post-workout meal. All right, so it's been about an hour since I had that post-workout shake. So we're gonna get into meal 5 now. When I get a little bit later, my last 2 meals, I start to cut my carbs. It's getting a little bit later into the night, so I start to drop my carbs. I've already worked out, I've already done my cardio, so mainly just protein with some veggies is kind of what we're gonna finish with. But basically, I have 150 grams of chicken, and just kind of make, for me, for veggies, I like just salads. So I just made like a little salad there with some cucumbers. We're doing like a low calorie dressing on there. All right, so it's about 9 o'clock, and I actually just got a package from, I ordered some All-American Roughneck stuff, so let's go check that out. Seth Froese, probably one of my favorite bodybuilders, favorite YouTubers. Shout out to Seth, love the podcast, and can't wait to check out this gear. So I got the hardworking motherfucker shirt, Boast and Blowies, and then a nice pump cover. Really dope material, actually. I'm really impressed. So dope. Can't wait to wear it. All right, guys, so it's the end of the night now. It's about just past 9 o'clock. I finished my last meal, the 6th meal for today. I like to cut my food around like 9 o'clock because I go to bed around 10:30, so it's kind of perfect. So I just wanted to go over kind of my overall calories, proteins, carbs, fat, everything for the day. Right now I'm at 2,330 calories, 223 proteins, 70 fat, and 216 carbs. Obviously I do have a coach that I work with, so he kind of makes that up for me. And for us right now, like I'm about 18 weeks out for my next competition. With the whole COVID and everything going on, we weren't too sure what's going on. So the overall goal for me right now is just to try and drop body fat and get as tight and as kind of peeled as possible without losing some of the muscle mass that I put on in my bulking season that I just kind of came off of. So what we wanted to do was drop my calories a little bit, keep my cardio and my training high. I'm coming off, you know, about 4,000 calories that I was eating in my bulk season. So dropping down to that like 2,300 is pretty huge for me. But we still want to make sure that I'm getting the 6 meals in, even though they're smaller meals. For me, I'm training 5 days a week, cardio 6 days a week, the 30-minute fasted in the morning, and then on one day out of the week I kind of do like an hour of cardio without lifting, and then I have one full rest day off. So yeah, I think if anything, if I'm not dropping the weight as fast, instead of dropping my food, I will up my cardio and kind of see from there. But again, me and my coach kind of just go back and forth on kind of what's best. Like it's Monday right now, so I do my update and my check-in with him, and then we make changes based off of that. I did get a little too fluffy, I found, in my bulk season. So we kind of want to taper back a little bit and kind of get lean again, and then reevaluate before we move on. But I have 18 weeks before my next show. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it for today. Now it's time to go to bed, recover, rest, get ready, and do this all again tomorrow. If you like the video, like it below, subscribe, join the team. You're going to be seeing a lot more of me lately. I'm trying to do my best to post 2 times a week right now and keep this channel as consistent as possible. If there's any ideas or anything else that you guys wanted to see, just please comment below and I will reach out to you personally or make a video on it personally explaining. Check me out on any other social platforms. Follow me on Instagram or Facebook, or check out High Anxiety Society's Instagram or Facebook page. Again, there's going to be a lot more stuff being posted on there. It's like every day I feel like is a blessing to do better. So if you're after a goal or you're after something right now, take every day as a blessing to wake up, get better. Especially as bodybuilders, like every day is a day towards working towards that goal, right? And I know it takes a long time sometimes, and it's slow, and sometimes we want to see that right away. But just keep working your ass off, guys, especially during this COVID right now. If you are out there and you are back to a gym, I'm super jealous still. Work your ass off, get back in there. Summer's not over, so let's kick our goals in the ass and fuck shit up.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.